Hey guys, it's Aaron. Welcome back to the channel and happy 2018. Fast charging is a feature that's being built into most smartphones these days. So having a fast charge or quick charge enabled charger wherever you go is almost a must, because once you have it and you charge non-quick charge, it's just not a fun experience. So let's check out the Jellycomb Quick Charge 3.0 wall and car charger bundle to see if it's worth your money. Before getting started, I want to give a real quick shout out to Jellycomb for sending out this charger bundle for me to take a look at and to share with you guys. If you end up being interested in it all, check the description box down below for the link to this item on Amazon. This kit comes with, of course, the wall charger, the car charger, and two 3-foot long USB Type-C cables. I've been using the wall charger for about 3 weeks now, and I've had absolutely no issues with it at all. I started using the Jellycomb wall charger instead of the Samsung factory charger at night because I charge my phone every night, and I've had no issues with it at all, like zero complaints with this thing. From an aesthetic standpoint, the charger really isn't anything super flashy, and I don't really think that it needs to be, being that it's just a wall charger or a charger for your phone. This is underneath my bed, plugged into a power strip, and it never sees the light of day. So what it looks like really doesn't matter to me, but it's a black plastic design with a chrome ring around the top of it to add a little bit of flash of color to it, or a little bit of flair, but then has the Jellycomb branding in gray on the side of it. In comparison to the factory Galaxy S8 charger, which is probably the same to every other Galaxy phone ever, because I don't think they've changed this design for years. It's a little bit shorter, and it's a little bit wider, and it's a little bit fatter. From an aesthetics standpoint, the car charger looks almost identical to the wall charger, where it's a black design with the chrome ring around the top of it and has the Jellycomb branding on the side. The car charger has two USB charging ports. It's got one that's Quick Charge 3.0 enabled, and then it's got one that's just the old school 1.2 amp output for kind of typical slow charging. I wish both of them were Quick Charge 3.0, but in my case, I'm the only person that's in my car driving to and from work all the time, so not really a big deal. If it was going to be in my wife's car where we could both use it, I'd kind of wish that both ports were Quick Charge 3.0, but in my usage case, it's not really that big of a deal. With my Galaxy S8 Plus, I've had zero issues with charging my phone. It's worked every time I've plugged it in. I haven't had to worry about it not working or being kind of cutting in and out or anything like that. It's just worked good. The size of this charger shouldn't surprise anyone. It's basically the same size that every other car charger you've ever seen is. It is a little bit fat on the end, but that's because it's got two USB charging ports instead of the one. Compared to the wall charger, the car charger feels like a tank. The whole thing is made out of metal, so it gives it a very high-end quality feel to it, and it feels 100% like quality, and it's like the nicest piece of this combo set. The car charger actually has an extra bonus feature built into it. A bonus feature on a car charger. Bear with me here though. So on the bottom of the car charger, there is, the metal piece. It's typically always metal on every charger you ever use, or it may be plastic coated metal. I'm not really for sure, but on this one, I can tell you that it's metal. On this one, instead of it being a rounded tip like you'd expect, there's actually a sharp point on the end of it. And you may have figured it out already by watching the B-roll on this, but this car charger doubles as an emergency glass breaker. That's nuts. Like, that's a really cool feature built into a car charger that takes a car charger that's pretty boring when you think about it. It's just, it charges your devices, and actually turns it into a useful piece of tech that may actually save your life in the future. A+ to Jelly. If you guys end up watching this video, A+ on that design feature. Like, that's totally under the radar because it's not mentioned on your Amazon page. And the only place that I mentioned it or noticed it was in the user guide and the actual packaging when I got it. If you guys have seen a car charger with this before, leave a comment down below and let me know. Maybe I'm just not as well versed with car chargers as I need to be, but this one was pretty cool. The kit also comes with two 3-foot long USB Type-C cables. These cables aren't anything really special. They get the job done. They're a good length. I've been using one of the cables out in my car for the last few weeks while I was testing the car charger. Had no issues with it. It seated well on my S8 Plus. It didn't come unplugged. Worked great with the charger. They're nothing super nice, but they're workhorses and they just get the job done. If this video was helpful to you at all, please hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below, and I'd love to help you out in any way that I can. If you want to see more consumer tech related reviews on tech that I use and enjoy, and I think you're going to find pretty cool too, hit that subscribe button. But until the next one, this is Aaron. Take care. for the link to this item on Amazon. Oh, hey, you're